everybody and welcome to the channel. So, in case you guys did not know, this season of Fortnite Override, which is season 4, we are gonna have a different way of acquiring sprites called cheat codes. These cheat codes are actually going to be literally in random locations. Sometimes they're on the wall, sometimes they're on the floor, sometimes they're on the side of a rock, as you can see here. And you have to pay extra attention when to find these, okay? Because when you find one, you have to interact with it, you have to go close, you're gonna, like, your screen is gonna zoom in on it, so you are kind of vulnerable, and you can only exit it by inputting the code. You can also exit it by putting a wrong code, but you are vulnerable during this time, so you have to be really fast. And of course, it depends on your gamer skills, because inputting cheat codes has been a thing ever since the 90s, man. Ever since GTA San Andreas. If you guys played that, it had so many of these cheat codes, and each code will have like 18 combinations or 15 combinations. And if you're playing on keyboard and PC, you can just use the arrows on your keyboard to do the arrows, like up, up, down, down, up, right, down. They're randomly generated, by the way, and they're not that long, like they're not 10 digits. It's usually, let me see here, it's usually 5 combinations, so nothing crazy. And when you do the combo, you are guaranteed to get a sprite out of it. Sometimes it's a variant, sometimes it's a normal sprite, depending on your luck, obviously. But again, during this season, you must pay attention to where these spawn. Of course, they might have standard spawn locations, and if they do, then you can count on me to give you the exact location of every one of these cheat codes on the map, okay? So you'll be able to go straight to them, just like you did last season with the sprite chest. So you'll be able to land exactly where the cheat code is and just use it. And of course, try to farm as many sprites as possible, because this season is full of them, by the way. We're getting so many sprites to begin with, and by the way, these are just the first batch. The next batch will be available in 1 week from now. For now, we have the cheat variants and the base variants of every single one of these sprites. And Saturday, we should get the gold variants during the power hours on Saturday. I already made a video on this, so I highly recommend you check out the power hours rules and rewards, just so you know exactly when they start, how they start, and what you can do during those power hours to acquire the gold versions of these sprites. Again, there's a lot of them, so expect another season full of sprites and full of being overwhelmed of how many sprites you need to collect. So my advice, I would say, is to dedicate at least a day during the week to complete that current patch's sprites. Okay, so let's say there's 2 weeks, and during those 2 weeks we have a new variant and of course the base variants. I recommend to dedicate at least 1 day to farm as many of these as possible and get as close to finishing your collection as possible, because you can actually access your previous collection and your current collection, and you can also have them in your sprite garden. Okay, so I'll make a different video on that dedicated to the sprite garden thingy, but just so you know, sprites are staying this season, and you need to find them via those cheat codes all around the map. So good luck sprite hunting, everybody. I hope you find all of them. I'll help you by making streams, of course, every Sunday at 9 AM Eastern time, where I give away all of my sprites to my subscribers. So make sure you're there every Sunday at 9 AM Eastern time. I usually stream for like 3 to 4 hours, and yeah, like I said, I just give away my sprites for nothing. I don't ask for anything in return. All I ask is that whatever I give you, you pass it along to one person in chat. That's it. You're basically helping me help you by spreading the good vibes in the community and making sure that everybody has all the sprites by the end of the season. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and of course subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.